my channel. So today's video is going to be what I learned in 2021. So if that's something you're interested in and you want to hear me chat about some of the things that I've learned this year, continue to watch. So before I get started, welcome back to my channel. If you've already been here, if you're new to my channel, my name is Jess. I post fashion, lifestyle, and beauty content. So if that's something you're interested, be sure to subscribe to my channel and turn on your notifications. Also be sure to check out all of my social medias. I'll have everything linked down below. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump straight on into this video. It is currently December 30th. So tomorrow is New Year's Eve, and I wanted to be sure to get on here and make this video because I've just been so reflective recently, and I'm always like this around this time of the year. 2021, guys, has been crazy. I feel like everyone that I've talked to about 2021, they're like, yeah, it's been a crazy year. There's been a lot of rough moments, a lot of, good moments, but it was overall like, it was a lot. One of the things that I've learned this year is really cherishing those relationships that you have with the people in your life. People come and go. That's something that literally I always see. People come and go throughout your journey. Not everyone that you meet, not every friendship that you have, not every relationship that you have is meant to last forever. Every relationship along the way, people come into your life for a reason. And that reason may be to show you something that you need to see in that specific moment. So not everyone who you cross paths with are meant to be in your life forever. So something that I learned this year is really cherishing those that are in your life at this time. Cherish those friendships that you have in your life right now. Cherish, the relationship that you have with your family in your life right now, and really showing up for them and making time for those relationships. I feel like sometimes I get so busy and so kind of like into my own daily routine that I honestly lose track of time and forget to check in on, the people that I love the most, like my family. Like I'll go a week without talking to my, I've gotten better now, but before I would go like a week without talking to my mom or dad, without talking to my siblings, and that's unacceptable. And it's like what I've been trying to do recently and what I want to get better at this year is really just like taking time out of my day to send a text, taking time out of my day to make a phone call. And sometimes it's hard because when I'm catching up with my family, I'll be on the phone for hours and it's like I have a lot of stuff to do. But just making time for those that you love. Friendships, I have friends back home that I go a whole year. There was one friend that I have where we did not talk this is unacceptable. This is a friend that I had for so long, and it's I just talked to her when I had we caught up whenever I went home for Christmas. And that was the first time that we sat down and talked since July of 2020, before I moved to Houston. That's crazy. And yeah, it's I live here now. She lives in North Carolina, but still it's we text every now and then, but not that frequent. And luckily it's a friendship where it's we come back together and it's just we literally just talked the other day. It's just one of those friendships where time does not matter, we still connect. But I want to do better at, following up, making a phone call, FaceTiming a friend, making time for those friendships. And even the friends that I have here in Houston, just, valuing and cherishing those friendships more, praying for those that you love. Just cherishing the friendships, cherishing the relationships that you have in your life. That was a long tangent, but yeah. Then another thing that I've learned is staying true to yourself and not allowing bad situations or run-ins with, bad people to change who you are to a core. And that's something that recently I've been working on. I've realized like whenever I look back at everything that I've gone through with like dating and guys and like just like bad situations, I've seen how it's kind of changed me. And it hit me, I'm like, man, I feel like I've been being more hard. Like I'll meet a guy and I'm so like closed off, and I'm so like skeptical, and I have this huge guard up, and I see myself moving in ways that like doing things towards others that have been done on me. For example, like texting. Like, you know, I've had situations with guys who will like take super long to text me. And before, that's not me. If I see it, if I'm like, you know, free and available, I'll send a text. Like I'm not like, oh, let me like take a long time to respond. You know what I mean? But like that's been done to me. So I caught myself doing that to like a guy that I just like met, like taking long times to respond and not wanting to text back to be like thirsty and like, you know, and like that's just not me to a core. Like I shouldn't be moving in this way just because that's how others have treated me. That's just like a little example, but it's like a lot of other things where I feel like I'm not moving in the way that reflects who I am as a person. I'm moving in fear and in pain. So something that I want to do better at moving forward, and something that I've learned in 2021, is not allowing situations like that, like bad situations, bad people, to tamper with your character and who you are to a core. Who I am to a core, like anyone who really knows me, like knows that I'm so genuine. I love hard, I care hard, and I genuinely care about the people in my life. I have pure intentions, and I want to like pour out love and care. And I'm not saying that moving forward I'm gonna meet a guy and just be like like, no, I'm not doing that. You still gotta be cautious, okay? But it's like at the same time, like not being afraid to like let my guard down a little bit and let my true self shine. This is a big one. This is something that I've been really thinking about a lot recently, is how you cannot run away from your passion and for your purpose on this earth. You cannot mask it. As much as you try to mask it, it's gonna pop up. You know what I mean? And like taking time is so valuable. Time is so precious. And taking time to really invest in your passion and invest into your purpose and your calling, and what you genuinely love to do. So for example, I love making content. I love making videos. I love taking pictures. Like I love working like on YouTube, Instagram, making my little TikToks. Like I love creating content. I genuinely love creating content. I love fashion. I love style. I find myself getting so happy to put together outfits, to style outfits, to like even like decorating, like interior design. I love creating. The past 2 weeks I've had off of work because of Christmas break, and I've just been making so much content, like even like with Vlogmas, filming, uploading. Yeah, it was a whole lot of work, but to be honest guys, deep down, like I loved it. I loved it. I had so much fun filming, so much fun editing and uploading, and like I loved it. I love it. And I've realized this year, I've learned that like we have to make time to do what we love, to do our passions, and like, I don't know, we have to make time for it. So what I want to try to do, and what I started doing and I want to get better at doing in 2022, is making a schedule. You know, I get off work at a certain time, and like some days I go to the gym, and just like making those content days and being very consistent on it. Like after work, if I'm not going to the gym, come back, film a video, edit, upload, like making like a schedule and sticking to it. And you know, you have your 9 to 5, but you also have your 5 to 9, and taking the money that you're earning in your 9 to 5 and turning it and investing it into your 5 to 9, your business, you know, what you're doing, your passion. you know, my boutique. I want to get more consistent on that. I was scrolling through like the other day and looking at inventory that I want to purchase and like packaging and stuff like that. Just taking time to work on your passion and your purpose. I hope you enjoyed this little video. I hope it wasn't too rambly. And let me know, comment down below, what are some of your goals for the new year, 2022? I have good feelings about it. I don't know. I mean, I have good feelings about every year going into it, but something about 2021 just kind of like opened my eyes to a lot of stuff and what I'm capable of, what, you know, the Most High, what God is capable of and what He's doing in your life. And I don't know, it just kind of opened my eyes to a lot. And I feel like 2022 is about to be a wonderful year. And yeah, comment down below, what are some of your goals, what you're working on, what 2021 has taught you. Like I said, be sure to check out my social medias if you haven't already. I'll have everything linked down below. Subscribe to my channel if you're new to my channel. And I will talk to you guys very soon. I'm gonna start doing weekly vlogs too, so I'm actually vlogging today as well. So be sure to you know, stay on the lookout for that weekly vlog. But yeah, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Happy New Year, and I will talk to you guys very soon in my next video. Bye, guys.